Hi BBA, Tim Buick from Streetpin. Sorry I can't be with you today. So here's a quick run through of everything you need to know for Streetpin. Let me quickly share my screen. When you type in streetpin.com, you'll come to a screen like this. Just either close this down or press Get Started. Get Started will take you to wherever you are in the world. You might see a pop-up that will say allow location to be used. Please use that, so it will zoom into wherever you are. If you don't allow the location to be shared, you'll end up starting in central Croydon. So don't be worried about that. You can just use the tool as that's your starting place. So you can either start by going to Beckenham, so you could look for Beckenham as a location, or you can go straight to the BBA site. So if you type in Beckenham, you'll see the various different Beckenham entries. There's BBA. So this will take us to the BBA board. This is basically where we can show your products, your services, if you've got webinars, any live updates, and we can sort of then have a library of events and stuff afterwards. So this is going to be your hub for collaborative work, showcasing what you do, and be able to sort of, every time you share your stuff, you'll be able to share everyone else's as well. Let me just quickly take you around the hub. So this is the background and the logo. So the creator, so the person that owns and moderates this board is Jackie. This will show the posts and the offers that are still live. So it's a bit sparse at the moment, but we're working on that. So you've got your intro, your contact details, your opening hours. You'll be able to add videos. So let me just take you from here to adding a post. If you see this icon in the top right, that is to log in. So if you click on this, you can either use your login or a new user can sign up here. As I already have a login, I'll just do so. I'm now able, anyone can look at this page. It's an open web page, but you need to be logged in to add content. So see this icon in the right hand side? Click on this, this will create a post. So this is creating a post directly onto the BBA hub. So let me quickly say post on the hub. The only thing you have to do is add a category. You can then add tags. So just this will help each post get found. And then you can add for the duration. So it's anywhere between an hour or 3 months. This is just a test post, so I'm going to put it on for an hour. I can then add an image, or I can add a YouTube link. So it's either or, and just add them by clicking on the choose file or pasting in your YouTube link, and then press post. And that's how simple it is to create a post directly onto the BBA hub. So you can add all kinds of things about your business. You can add questions. You can add conversation starters, and you'll see. There we go. So that's our post directly on the hub. The other thing I want to explain is how you create your own pin board. So pin boards go to the menu while you're logged in and go to My Pin Boards. So you can edit your pin boards, any existing ones. So this icon turns it on and off. So if you just want to switch it off, click there. This is the one you want to click for editing. If you want to delete it, view it, copy it, or this one will show the analytics, so the performance of your page. But for now, we're just going to create a new pin board. So go to the free pin board option, and let me just move the video. So select a category. So let's just say you're a cafe. The free bit is locked down because we've selected a free, and then we can say Tim's Cafe. This URL will then update to show your safe text link. So that is now going to be your new web address. You can select your background image. So that needs to be 2,100 pixels by 400 pixels, or the best that you can get. You can upload it, you can tweak it, and add your logo. As it's a free one, then these are automatically selected. So if you have a paid account, then you can choose who posts and who creates offers on your pinboard. And then where it's located. So United Kingdom and London and Beckenham. So then this will take you here, and then you can fine tune your location. So if you want to type in your address there, or just hold on to this icon and move it around. I'm going to say that Tim's Cafe is right next to the Odeon. Okay. You have to have, these are the mandatory bits. You have to type in your, what it's about, tell everyone about your pinboard, and then put in your services. So great lunches and dinners. And we'll put our little hashtags. So these are things that people can search for. So if they're on the main Streetpin site, they can just type in lunch and you'll get discovered. So if you want to add in any your website address, YouTube channel, your email, your phone number, your opening hours, all these bits and pieces. So I've just added an email to show you. It's got my phone number, and then essentially we press publish. That will give us, we have now created Tim's Cafe pinboard. Hopefully that's a simple way of demonstrating. And then let me just show you one more thing. If you have a pinboard, so Tim's Cafe, we'll start with this. So this is where we put in the intro, the contact details, opening hours, services, followers, and that's our video. So this is an example that Tim's Cafe would look like. I'm just showing you the Streetpin site, because Streetpin site is a pinboard that is connected to BBA. Okay, so if I now type in, if I log in first, of course, well, I'm on two different browsers there, so that's why I need to log in again. So if I go back to, so this is where I'm located currently, and here is the Streetpin site. So if I click on here, this is a post on Streetpin pinboard. And of course I need to add a category, and I can add in the tags, and I'll just have that for an hour as well. And I could add an image and my YouTube link. So if I post this, this now appears on, well, you'll see I also got a notification because I'm following this pinboard, or that I own that pinboard. So that tells me about some activity on there. And you'll see this is a post on Streetpin pinboard. So I've now posted onto the Streetpin pinboard. If I go back to BBA site, you'll now see that here is the post I created directly on the BBA hub. You'll see here, it was originally posted on the BBA. And this is a post on the Streetpin pinboard, originally posted in Streetpin. So essentially, if you create your own pinboards, you can put your own content on there. You can start to really sort of enhance that, put in your daily comments, your services, and then these will all be, tell me the link of your pinboard. And what I'll do is I'll connect it to the BBA site, and then anything you post on there will automatically appear on the BBA hub. There's lots more to learn. I can tell you about offers, how to target other pinboards, how to get your message out there. I think this is fine for the initial setup. So you'll be able to discover BBA site, the hub. You'll be able to log in, create a post, create your own pinboard, and then have that pinboard connected to the BBA hub. If there's anything else I can help you with, or if anything isn't clear, please let me know, and I'll be very happy to help. Any questions, Tim? streetpin.com. Drop me a note. Thanks a lot.